Alright, hello again folks, and as probably you've maybe noticed in some of my last videos, there's been something missing off the rack, and yeah, so you can see my lovely pouch profile here. Anyways, I kinda decided that I wasn't happy with how the bass's finish came out, so I took the chance and I re-broke it down, and I slightly changed the finish. So I just finally finished the last coat, and I just finally finished the assembly on it. 3 hours ago, so about 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, with that said, I'm presenting the Solo Music Gear Jazz Bass Kit Redux video, and I'm going to show it off a little bit, and when I'm done, at the end of this, I will play it for to hear how it sounds now. So, here we go. One of the things you will notice right off of the bat, I have given it a two-tone kind of look. I took down the front and the back, and I left the sides a solid color. Also, as you'll notice, it's a lot more glossier, because again, I went over it with wipe-on poly, and after I gave everything a good sand down, again, the same thing on the neck. Took the neck down a slightly bit more. You can see how I gave it a little bit of a tint there. Inside the horns, I actually fixed up a little bit. As you can kind of see there a bit, it's a little rough. So again, this is all cleared over with Minwax wipe-on poly. I went to the back of the headstock, and again, I gave it a little bit more of a sand back. There's still a solid dark color around the edges, and again, sanded back the headstock a bit better, and as you can see, the gloss is a lot better now. No changes to the fretboard, of course, though I think there might be some type of a crowning issue. And now again to the front. As you can see here, I took a tremendous amount of the stain off the front, and again I went with leaving a dark edge around the body. You can kind of get a better idea now of the figure in the wood. Actually, now they're bringing out a bit more, and that's pretty much it. It now has a nice glossy finish. There are some imperfections in it, of course. This time around, though, as you notice, there is a bit of a scratchy mark here down at the base of the neck on the pickguard. That's because I did try to fix the uneven edge there. That's not getting picked up in the camera for whatever reason. But anyways, when I tried to fix down here, and try to fix, and you can see the mark here a bit, and fix down around the pocket on the pick guard. It got scratched, so I just kind of roughed it out. So another thing as well I did with this is I did a noobish kind of thing in experimentation with it. I had shielded the control cavities with the duct tape, the silver duct tape that you use for sealing up ductwork. But this time around, and you won't see it too well, probably maybe a little bit there in the bridge pickup, but in each of the bridge, in the neck and the bridge cavity, I believe it or not, I found aluminum foil that you would wrap your food in to cook it or to store it or whatever. And what I did was I took some like wood glue and shoved it into the pockets after I preformed the aluminum foil around the cavities, and then stuck the pickups back in. And oddly enough, I find that I think it's actually helped ground it better. Again, once I do the little bit of the demo after this talking bit, you'll probably hear what I'm talking about. So again, I would fully recommend this kit to somebody who's interested in building a base. I actually think I like how this is now looking with the kind of faded kind of look. I think it kind of matches the pick guard a bit better, and of course the graining all comes out better as well in the end. So with that said, on to the demo, and I hope everybody is doing well and has enjoyed the changes I've made to the base. Later.